something. I have friends that are working. I have friends that are working on some things, and it's been working for me amazingly. I mean, it works all the time. Now, manifestation process is it depends on many other situations, right? Is one is the exercise that we're doing, but also is the belief that you are putting, what it changed your magnetic field, you know, how you resonate with the things that you want to bring. And the other thing, it's not about being specific. Like, for example, let's say I want $100,000, right? Well, yeah, we all want them, but the thing is that that is too general in the sense of what you really want is what? It's more business. What you really want is opportunity. What you really want is a new employment, a new career. You know, you have to search for the thing that is gonna bring what you are looking for. At least that's how I do it, and it's working for me very well. So, and we know Anuschka is working on her pregnancy, so of course she gotta do the trick, right? She's gotta do all the elements that require it, and all the elements that require is not only the intimate part with her husband, but it's also the alimentation, and it's also watching over her body and not taking drugs, and you know, and all the different things that can affect you. And of course you want to try it when you are fertile, you know, during the time of the month when you are fertile, and not when you are unfertile, you know. So that is what we are trying to do here. So I'm gonna give you like a couple minutes for you guys to think in one thing. I mean, don't go through all the different things that you want, because if you go through all the different things, the energy is just gonna go all over the place. I'm not saying that because of that is not gonna happen, but if you've been following our talks for a while, we talked about this before, and it's the situation about when you have you have to create references in your brain in order for you to allow things to happen or to be in certain particular way. So if you are starting to manifest the things that you want, start with one thing, you know, and create that reference. Let it go to your brain. Let it convince you at a rational conscious level that you are capable of producing these results that you want. So that's what it is. Okay, so think it over, one thing, and like I said, let's try to bring it down to the origin of that thing, because that's actually what you need. It's the opportunity. It is to connect with the customers. It is to bring more business to your business. It is I don't know, a hunch of illumination from above to modify your business into things that are in demand for other people, you know, that kind of thing, you know, think it over. And I'm just, like I said, just giving you a couple minutes. I have one more minute to go, and we're gonna start. During the process, it's very natural that your brain is gonna go in and out of a state, you know, especially if this is the first time that you try. Every time that your mind start wandering out, wandering into your past, wandering into the future, trying to make sense of how you're gonna bring this reality into your life, just take a deep breath in and go back to the heart. And we're gonna show you how to go back to the heart right now, what I mean with that. But you just go back to the heart and start the process again. And remember, the other thing that is extremely important is to bring a little bit of emotion behind it, you know, and it's gotta be a combination of emotions of gratitude because it's happening, emotions of experiencing in your being the release of tension, because you know that is here, that is yours, you know. It's a process, because this is the language that your body uses, and your brain is connected to your body, so they both need to be in synchronicity, working towards your goal. Okay. All right, so it's been a little bit more than a couple of minutes, so we're ready to go.
Here with us on Facebook, and she says, "I'm thinking." So
who is that?
Mary's on with
Mary. Oh, okay.
Facebook, yeah.
Mary, may I suggest you to go, for example, business for you is business opportunity, you know, that is gonna bring you income that you want, like a steady income. A bit. How can we rephrase this? A business. No, it's actually the opportunity to give to the world something that you're capable of giving in exchange for remuneration, you know. And let's put a term on remuneration that is like vast remuneration, or more than enough remuneration, or you know, wealth, whatever word that you use on your daily vocabulary, because you cannot use my words, you know, because they don't gonna mean anything to you. But it's like it's like that. It's the opportunity of a business. Like, for example, if someone is working on their health, is the ability of my body to rebuild biologically, you know, from within, you know, is to heal yourself. But in order for you to heal yourself, you need to have that ability for your entire biology to work properly, like it used to be when you were a baby, you know. And that includes many things. That's why I like to do it in that particular way, because it includes many things. Like, for example, for sickness, it will include the release of all the things that the emotions that you've been carrying in your different organs. It will include getting the right supplementation. It will include, you know, all the different things that need to happen around you in order for you to allow yourself to go back to your origin, you know, to the way that you used to be. So in the case of Anuschka, she wants to experience motherhood, right? So if it's motherhood, it encompasses all the stuff, you know. It's not only the pregnancy. She wants motherhood of a healthy, beautiful baby. That's what she wants. Okay, so that's gotta be, that specific is gotta be. In my case, I need to pick something. Something. It's gonna be something easy. I want to have a $2,000 week. I need to have a $2,000 this week. So I'm gonna work on that, because that will help me to pay off equipment that I purchased, and I will be very happy. Actually, you know what? Well, no, because I have a specific amount, but I don't remember that specific amount. But let's see, 2,350. You know. Oh, actually, you know what? Pay off my PayPal. What is it called? PayPal credit account. That's it. That's it. Whatever is there, you know.
Oh.
Okay. So
cool.
Grab water, take a big sip of water. Remember, the energy inside of the body will not flow freely if you are not hydrated. So it's very, very important to be hydrated. And we're gonna put our hands together like we do it in our meditations. We're gonna close our eyes, and we're gonna relax ourselves using our cleansing breaths that we usually do at our meditations. And because most of you guys don't come to our meditations, X for you guys, okay? I'm gonna repeat it here. So we're gonna take a deep breath in. We're gonna swallow it, and then we're gonna release it very slowly. Like, you don't have to make a noise. I'm making a noise so I can so you can see how it is. Very slowly. Deep breath, swallow it, and release everything from your body. One more. And then we go to our heart. Now behind your heart, with your intention, most people are gonna say, I don't know if I am behind my heart. It doesn't matter, just think that you are. And once you are there, go deeper inside. Imagine how you're going deeper and deeper into a tunnel. Closer and closer to the heart. It starts to become a little darker through your eyelids. Going in until you are able to feel the vibrations of your heart. You don't only feel it on the heart, but you start feeling it somewhere else in your body. Once you are feeling those vibrations, with your intention, I want you to bring those vibrations to the left side of your brain. To the left side of your head and your heart are clearly beating at the same rhythm. Very good. From here, and once the left side of your head and your face is beating at the same rhythm of the heart, you're gonna bring it over to the right side of your brain. And you allow little by little to all your entire body vibrate with the same rhythm. It takes a little bit of time. That's okay. If you're doing this exercise properly, if you're having these sensations and these feelings, if everything is dark through your eyelids, right now, you are living on your present. You're not thinking in the past or on the past, nor the future. You're just right here, right now, feeling the sensations. Now at the count of 3, I want you to imagine that you're gonna bring from within your body. We do this on our meditations every week. Hopefully you're gonna understand. And it's like with the breathing, at the same time that you are breathing, you are pulling all your organs, your cells, all your energy within your body. Like if you were trying to compress through your breathing, your entire body and bring it to your pineal gland, third eye area. We're gonna do 3 breaths to get there. Ready? Let's go. All your focus, all your energetic eyes are looking at your pineal gland. You need more breaths, do it. When you get here, it should be even darker. And most likely, the way that you are listening to my voice shift. You start hearing a little bit of a ring inside of your ears. Keep feeling your heart. Keep feeling the pulsations in your head. Stay here for a little bit. We're gonna do another jump. This time is gonna be outside of the body. In consciousness, we're still gonna have part of our consciousness stuck in our body. But this is just to pull ourselves above everything material. Everything that represents your current life, your current experiences. Everything that it is, what you believe on. What you think is real and what is not. Hands are together. Feeling the vibrations. Seeing yourself stuck right there in your third eye. Now we're getting ready to go outside of the body. 1, 2, same breathings. Your eyesight outside of the body, above your head. Let's go. And just be here. Enjoying this place. This sensation goes beyond the logic, the senses, and what you know. Don't bring your sight down. Your eyesight should be where you are. Looking above, or at least in front, but not down. Your body is down. You know your body very well. This is what you want to be. Very good. Feel your heart, feel the pulsations. Everything needs to be in harmony, outside and inside of the body. And now start expanding and connecting to the source, whatever it is that you call source. Can be Jesus, can be whatever it is, you know, a prophet, God, energy. Go to that place, to the place that is only energy, by just looking up and experiencing a very peaceful sensation through all your body. You don't feel anything that is connecting you to a past, anything that is creating a future. You are just here. Good. And as energy, I want you to request to this place, who the scientists call the quantum field, and the mystics call your connection with God. I want you to tell them how you want to continue living your experience. So in my case, for example, I say, I choose to continue living everything that I am supposed to live, connecting with all the people that I am supposed to connect, giving everything that is within me to share and to give, and receiving everything that corresponds to me so I can keep sharing my gifts, my connections, and the wisdom that I receive from the source. And to do that properly and in harmony, I ask to the universe, to the place of everything, to bring me the resources needed in this week to relieve me from all the stress that this account with PayPal credit have. I want that account completely pay off by the end of the week. Just experience yourself in total gratitude and ask them to feel in your body some sort of acknowledgement of your request. In my case, I feel like a chill that runs through my body. It's very specific, very fast, but it can be in any other form. Just to make sure that your request was listened and your wish will be granted. I'm not asking in which way it's gonna come or when it's gonna come. I am just trusting, knowing that this account will be completely paid off at the end of the week. I'm rehearsing, moving the balance from my checking account electronically into my PayPal credit account. Over and over. In the case of Anuschka, I want you to feel your body. See yourself at the ultrasound. Getting to know. This little one that choose you and Ashkan as parents. Bring those energies and emotions of relief, good. Keep rehearsing. Very good. Lots of gratitude. Lots of gratitude in the case of my candle whisper friend, knowing that in that field, you're connecting each one of your products with the rightful owner, and they're finding each other through you. In the case of Mary, getting clarity of the steps that she needs to take to open up and receive everything that she needs to cover all your needs and extra to put it on the side to allow you to start building your own wealth. Excellent. And go back to your heart. Feel the pulsations. Check your brain. Excellent. All right. So now the same way that we went up, we are coming down. We take our 3 cleansing breaths to bring ourselves all the way down to our root chakra. Let's go for it. Very good. Rub your hands and place them in your root chakra, the genital area, because that is the source of our physical experience. So you want to bring into your physical self the physical experience that you want to have. Lock it in. Now that you're coming back into your body, now that you're disconnecting from above, feel here as your wish granted already. Still on your present. If your memory goes or your mind goes wandering, bring it back down. Feel your beating heart. Feel your beating brain. And go back down. Excellent. It is important, you can open up your eyes now. It is important that you bring yourself some sort of ritual to remind you about this constantly. You know, it's like, for example, I use a bracelet. If I was at home, here on my Instagram, or probably on Anuschka's Instagram, you're gonna find her, this lady, the candle whisperer. She have all these different creations, but it's very different. I mean, because she creates the stuff by channeling. You know, she kind of like start getting the stuff that she needs to put in a candle for someone. It's fantastic work, and put it on, you know, and keep it burning until you see it, and you see it all the time. You know, it's like you are burning in the fire all the blockages that are not allowing you to get the thing that you want. And every time that your mind goes into doubt, into how is this gonna be possible? How's even, you know, I'm not even asking for a job. How am I gonna get this? You know, it's like, go back to your present, because it's not of your business. Mm-hmm. Your business is to act in the things that come your way. You know, like, for example, if I have a new client calling me today, I'm not gonna say, no, I'm a bit too busy for you, you know, I'm trying to manifest my stuff. No, because probably through him is the way that I'm gonna start receiving what I'm asking for. You know, you don't know, or maybe it's not him, but I'm gonna do some work with him because he cannot pay, and he's just gonna give me a minimal contribution, and it's like, because of the work that he's able to have, he talked to someone else, and that someone else is able to bring what I want. You know, it's like that. It's like we don't decide how it's gonna be. We just give that problem, give that mission to something that is way more powerful, way more wiser than us. Our job is just to act on the things that are coming our way, and do it. You know, just be there. And because I am working on abundance, we're gonna leave this on. You know, we're gonna leave this on, because if not, I'm gonna be acting against me. You know, originally I was telling Anuschka that maybe it wasn't a good idea to spill all my beans and give them away, you know, but right now it just came to me that I cannot be manifesting financial resources if I am living in lack, you know, and so it is what it is, you know. I don't know why, and I don't know who's going to benefit out of this or not, but our job is just to provide, you know, to feel the urge like it just came to me, you know, and act on it. It makes no sense, you know. I should be charging for this, right? Because this is how I make my living. Well, it makes no sense. That's fine, because probably the universe is teaching me and is showing me that I have to move out of the way in order for me to receive what I really want, you know, and what I really need. And the reason that I need to be done with this one is because I have another equipment coming in that I'm gonna buy, you know. But for discipline, I never go into another thing unless I finish with the first one. But it's like that, you know, it's just be consistent. Now on your meditations, because I'm hoping that everybody that is trying to apply this is doing their meditations daily. Is not once in a while, once a week, is daily. On your meditations, I want you to go to the exactly same thing and reaffirm, you know, that this is what I need, this is what I want, this is how I want to experience life, and let it be. Let it be. This goes beyond deserving and not deserving and all that stuff, you know, which I also believe in, you know, to heal all the blockages that are preventing you from getting it. But this goes beyond that. And that's why we start with things that are simple, you know, easy. I don't know, a ticket to go somewhere on vacations, whatever it is, you know, it's like something that you really want to experience, and go for it, and don't let it go. Just one thing, but stay with it until you get it. Stay with it until you get it. Okay.
Can I share some? Can I say, ask something more than anything? First of all, Mary says, thank you so much. This was very special. So you're still welcome.
You're very welcome, friend.
Seriously, Jacob, this was great. So I feel like I have surrendered. Like, I feel like I've surrendered to the how, like what you read, the post that you read, that was like from last week. And I feel like I've surrendered, and like all the how and when and all that stuff, right?
Excellent.
My body, on the other hand, is doing her own thing. I've been late for now, and this is, we're human, so people expect, right? So I'm usually regular when it comes to my cycle, and at this point, this is the latest I've ever been. So I'm like going on like 8 or 9, maybe 10 days late, which is not normal. And of course, taking pregnancy tests, and they're all negative, right?
So far,
but it's been too. Yes.
Gosh.
And then I'm like, okay, the tests are showing me negative, right? So that's where I'm at, because I feel like
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because that is once again your rationality. Because the problem when we are using our rationality is that we get in the way, you know, because we think that we know how things are supposed to be, you know, and we think that we know how it is for everybody else, and because it works for everybody else that way, it needs to work for us the same way. It's you know, if you,
but then how
because
do you, like you were saying at the beginning, like there's a certain period where you're supposed to get fertile, and so it's like I have no idea what that is right now.
Excellent. That's even better. That's even better, because then you have two pieces already, right? You have the piece that you don't even know when, and the other part is that you surrender, you know. So you have 2 out of 3. Now you have to let the body do whatever it wants to do, because you don't know if it's changing, if it's modifying everything that needs to be modified in order for you to get what you want. you know, it's just mysterious. The same way that we are capable of manifesting sickness and reactions in the body, and we don't know what's going on until we have the symptom, right? So the same way, we don't know how the body heals itself, the processes that it goes through. We just surrender and allow it to happen. If you check testimonials of all the people that are in the Dispensa group that they heal themselves out of incurable diseases, all of them tell you when they explain, because some of them they skip the parts, but when they tell you the process that they went through, you're gonna understand that they went through periods when they just give up and they say, forget it, you know, it's never gonna happen for me, and then from the body start having all these different reactions, and everybody's like, we're gonna take it to the hospital, and we're like, I'm on my meditation, I don't gonna give up, I'm gonna continue doing my work, and boom, that's what happens, you know. So the body needs to do this physical thing. I don't know what it is, you know. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a biologist, I'm passionate about it, but my knowledge don't go that deep, because I actually don't get that thing, you know, don't believe on it in the way that everybody.
I have like no doubt in my mind it's going to happen.
That's great. That's great. So just bring over motherhood into your life. Bring it, and start keep bringing it, and allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. We don't know how or where, but what we do know is that it's gonna be in the perfect and the most perfect way for you and for us. You know, because that's how life works all the time. You know, it gives you the best experience at all times. I'm sure that this transmission is going to people at the very specific time when they need it. If we would have done this transmission a month ago, 6 months ago, they would have missed it. You know, there's a reason why we're doing it right here, right now. I have no idea why, but we are giving it away, and it's because of that. It's because everything happens in the perfect way. And if you believe that, and if you trust that, every time that you have a hiccup, a stone in the road, instead of looking at the stone, you try to find out the message that stone is bringing to your life. You try to find out what is around you, what will happen if instead of keep going straight, you start going through the side roads, and is when the magic happens, you know. So let's do it. All righty.
Yes.
All righty, guys. We have a meditation tonight. Many of the exercises that we use today are learned during our meditation process. I invite you all to join us. It's only $20, and it's powerful because of everything that you learn and experience while doing your meditations. So give yourselves the opportunity. Join us. It's 7 Pacific, 7 to 8 Pacific. We've been working right now, sending healing vibrations to someone that really needs it, and so we're gonna keep working on that. And at the same time, we allow ourselves to also heal someone that we know or someone that we care for during the process. So don't miss it.
Yourself, if that's what.
Yeah, and heal yourself. Yeah, why not? Why not? You know, the better that you are, the more people that you're gonna be able to help. So it just makes sense, right?
Absolutely.
So let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
You can Venmo Jacob, and I can put that information here in the comments as well.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And then just message me, let me know you've made the payment, and I will send you the link to join.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, see you all. Everyone. I have to keep going. I'm going to the gym right now, so I'm like sweating inside of my car. So it's time for me to run. All right. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
See y'all tonight.
Bye.